Hello. Hello. How's it going? Today I'm back playing same game I played last time. Blacksad. Um to be on I was okay. Opened up a game on the Steam page and automatically played the trailer. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure where to go from here. I kind of was at a point at the end of the last stream where I was like not really sure where to go next. But hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out. Um, I don't think we can go back to the apartment. I don't think we can go back to the office. So I'm probably going to be stuck just like walking around the gym, looking for more clues maybe? I don't know. Maybe I can go back to the diner, even though Mary Purnell is no longer there. Her name's Mary, right? Isn't she like a goat or something? Or maybe she's supposed to be a lamb. Like the nursery rhyme. I don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe she's a dog. Oh man. This is the title screen, huh? I did not recall that. But that's cool. Let's go ahead and continue. My god, hopefully my controller doesn't just like randomly disconnect, as it is known to do. I don't think I have Bluetooth set up for my computer, so I can't do Bluetooth. I have to use a wired connection. But it's not super reliable. Alright, so that guy's sleeping. I did look it up, and supposedly this game is about a 10-hour playtime. 14 hours for 100%. Don't know how accurate any of that is, but, you know. I probably should look at the Hall of Fame at some point, you know. Let's go ahead and call Smirnoff. Let's see if I have anything new. I don't really remember what the last things that I told him were.
Smirnoff. You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Okay, I mean that's cool, but
Call what's news. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
I was about to
The
say.
combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Ooh. There's a clue? Okay. Maybe this was the right call. Pick up a lead. I do also need to get back with whatever the one dude's name is, Wesley. The Weasel. I don't remember what his name. I think it was Weekly. He went to go investigate the one guy. I don't remember who exactly. What is this?
Life is off and off key, like a bad song. The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music.
Oh, okay. It's Smirnoff.
And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
We're meeting at the diner.
You look tired, John.
You look pretty tired yourself.
Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving.
Smirnoff, notice you care about him.
Police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water.
Mmm, yummy. Water.
John, you all right?
I've had better days, and I'll have them again, I hope.
We both deserve to.
True, true, true.
The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York.
Yes.
If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye.
True.
Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
Yeah, sure, good idea. If you'll excuse me.
They have an interesting relationship. Alright, what's this about? Medical examiner. For Joe Dunn. The autopsy report or whatever. Alright. So there's 3 things to look at. 176097. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much there. Oh, I know his age, weight, and height now. I guess that's cool. Oh, I guess it could be relevant for something. 7 p.m. October 19th, and it doesn't say the year. That's sad. Asphyxia. 4 ring-shaped marks. Okay. It doesn't really sound like it would be caused by a rope, but, sure. Good to know. Slightly scraped knuckles in the right hand. Okay.
Interesting.
No internal autopsy. Oh, man. Come on.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now? Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to
I
think
can't
we're
make
not
any
just
promises.
vigilantes.
Sure, you can trust me. I give you my word.
All right. In any case,
He'll remember
keep me
that.
posted, will you?
Sometimes you gotta intervene,
Friend,
though.
you can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
There's something going on here, for real, for real. 3 new deductions. Okay, let's check it. Okay. His knuckles were swollen. I don't know. Let's connect the knuckles. Oh, I need a 3rd deduction. I don't know. Okay. Okay, hold up. What if I connect 2 things that are completely unrelated? Okay, so it is these 2. Maybe there's something fishy about his suicide. What? Okay. Who did the footprints belong to? What the heck? Oh, while he was painting. What the? A 4-piece
Dunn must have
deduction.
punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off.
Dunn threw a can of paint in the dumpster. So then that would mean that he wasn't dead after that encounter because he must have walked out. 4 neck marks. Something fishy. What? Okay. You wanted to call off the fight and there's something fishy. Okay. Different neck marks and you wanted to call off the fight. The chest expander. Oh, here we go. Huh? What? I mean, I'm just gonna keep going. Every time I go over this one, it always shows the photo again. Mary has a cold. Okay, maybe those aren't relevant to this. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. Should I give up? Oh, actually, I wanted to go back in the diner. I don't know why I left. I wanted to attempt to go back in the diner. I don't know if there's anything that I can do in there.
Just turned off the grill. You all got about 25 seconds to order your last burger before it goes cold, you bastards! Hey, if it isn't Miss, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, because we ran out of sissy menus. Your dad and brothers ate them all. So, you got anything to say
What?
to Sam, little kitty?
I don't understand what that
I want a
means.
cheeseburger for a friend.
One cheeseburger for your boyfriend, coming right up. Come on, you bastards! Finish your meals and be gone. I'm closing in 5.
I don't know what he was talking about, but I got a cheeseburger. Got the go to second burger. Here we go.
I have to admit, I was hoping to get something in return for that first hamburger. But now I don't really know why I brought this.
For
The
fun.
cynics would say I did it all out of selfishness. Just to feel better about myself. Who cares?
He's not even awake. Okay. Let's see. Nothing back there, it would seem. Let's go back in the gym. Maybe something happens. Something cool. I still have one deduction, supposedly, but I don't really know what it is. What were the two things that were connected? It was, I think it was the different marks and then the chest expander. His height and weight. Oh, and there's something fishy about it. What? Huh?
I'm much taller than Dunn. And I can barely reach the noose.
Oh, okay.
There's no way Dunn hanged himself. Not on his own, at least.
Okay. Cool. I was a little bit curious about that, but I wasn't sure. Oh, new deduction. Alright, what's the deduction? Wasn't tall enough to hang himself from the noose. Now, is it the different chest mark? Or, neck marks? There we go.
Bobby Yale. I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
Maybe they were trying to frame him. A new deduction. Another one. Alright, let's see it. So I am a little bit curious if this game is made up of multiple cases or if it's just one.
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
Maybe. Maybe, maybe not.
I always knew Bobby had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
I couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck. It
Yeah.
all leads to him.
But maybe he was framed. You shouldn't jump to conclusions, especially
In
when
any
the law
case,
is involved.
Doesn't change a thing.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's
So
still
true.
dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed.
How am I supposed to know where he is? Don't be mad at me.
Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything. So please hurry. Time's wasting.
Yeah, but I found it and it was cool. So why are you mad?
Sonia's indifference never ceased to amaze me. But most importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
That's a good question. She's always had something against Yale.
John Blacksad?
Yes.
I think I owe you an apology.
Oh my god, is that O'Leary?
Apology accepted. But what exactly are you apologizing for?
Listen, I don't think my fellow workers treated you with the respect you deserve. I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal.
Yup.
Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So
Well,
please,
I guess I'm hopping in the car.
kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
So, can I go to his apartment now? I mean, I don't really have an option to
course.
refuse, so...
You don't mind me riding in this fancy car with a wrinkled suit, do you?
Oh, I think you look mighty dapper, Mr. Blacksad. Although, if those wrinkles were to rub off on me... I always play it nice and safe.
If the wrinkles were to rub off on him, then I would die? Well, I'll try not to wrinkle your suit, then. Otherwise, I will be dead. And that would be kinda bad. I'm gonna try not to do that. 99%.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much
Sure.
money at stake. So
I believe you.
I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
What kind of help do you need?
A simple exchange of information. You're a good detective, and I, well, let's just say I have my own ways of making people talk.
I don't work with criminals.
I think I'll have to pass this time.
Why? What? Do my own ways scare you? Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange.
What does this have to do with
And most
anything?
importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get
Can't
shot.
really say.
Well, I can. Nothing. But I'll tell you what is wrong. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called
Leader's going for a
free
political
country, a place where
run
honest
next
people
year.
can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me,
I am a communist.
I'm not either.
Ah, well then, you see, we're all among friends. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. You get my
Sure.
point now?
Okay, but that doesn't justify what you do for a living.
Oh boy. Did you hear anything I just said? Anyway, when the government passes these
Anyway.
laws, there's only one legitimate weapon.
Listen,
that
I just
people
want to be a
wield.
detective, okay? I don't
Same
really
weapon
care.
that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
You're bending the truth to justify organized crime.
Oh no. It might have been organized crime.
Oh, it's no
but
longer
not
organized
anymore.
crime.
I wasn't
It's
always
organized
boss,
civil
you know.
disobedience.
Oh, sir. I started at the bottom when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. Good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of
Yeah, you
pleasant
certainly
thing.
don't deal with
When I took
violence.
over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help.
Definitely working in
Beating
this
the
case.
thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
That's all I'm saying.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
Well, it was both of them.
Yeah, the two of them.
Bastards. But don't you worry. I'll have a talk with those two. I cannot tolerate
I don't
this
believe that.
behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. You see, a lot of people work for me. Many families depend on my business. Not only that, St. Christopher's Hospice practically lives on my donations.
St.
The
Christopher's
widows of
Hospice.
My late employees are set for life. Their kids get free schooling. The cops leave me alone because they know my business doesn't hurt anyone. On the contrary. And, it looks like we're here.
Finally. Please get me out of here. I don't want to die. I've already died twice in this game. Although that was only at the beginning of the game, to be fair. One of them was because my controller disconnected. And the other one's because I was mashing very slowly. Yale's apartment is no longer guarded. Let's go.
Yale's apartment?
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, maybe you'll change your mind and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad.
I am...
I'll make sure you're suitably compensated.
Oh, that's kind of
Over.
scary.
Wilson!
I am interested what O'Leary's gonna do with Yale, because Yale worked... Well, maybe Yale didn't work with O'Leary. I know Jake did. I don't know. Just curious.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's. Doesn't seem like the best food for a boxer. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
Probably is, if I had to take a guess. What's this picture?
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Oh my god. Mary and Bobby Yale lovers? Isn't Bobby Yale like 19? So let me check out the Hall of Fame. Oh my god, there are so many more cards. Yeah, this game is going to be huge. Well, maybe not huge, but if I had to guess, there's probably going to be multiple cases. Alma Mater.
17th century French
Or
favorite.
Mayor?
Mayor must be one boring old
Oops. I think I said that because of Alma Mater. Enter at your own risk. The bathroom. Must not
Judging
have
by the general state
good
of
bill
the
movements.
They were leading a quiet life.
Oh, I guess Yale was living with somebody. Okay, there's a card here, right? There we go. Get that. Cool. Oop, where are you going? Stone versus Yale. Madison Square. Guess Blacksad's not a fan of dirty dishes. What's in the fridge? Oh, whose scarf is that?
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know. A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
Interesting. Mary Purnell and Bobby Yale. I mean, this isn't that important, but I gotta know. Because Joe Dunn is like 47. Right? Wait. Yeah, he's 47. Then Bobby Yale, I don't think is... like... he's kind of young. Interesting. Mary Purnell. Alright. Interesting. Oh, okay, and there's Bobby Yale doing like a scream face or something. Oh my god, there's 2 trading cards. Sweet. I remember I still have that one at the office that I have no idea how to get. Pissed me off.
So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby?
Hmm.
Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father, besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course.
Oh, did his father vanish?
Nice chain.
The poet boxer. Yeah, it seems like Bobby was pretty proud of that. The poetry aspect, maybe.
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes? Unless someone emptied it recently.
Maybe it was Bobby. Complete poems of Avenarius. Well, there we go.
One of 3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
I forgot about that. Did not recall that he disappeared. Interesting. Okay, is there anything else to get in here? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, there it looks like there's something on the wall. Like a stain or something.
That means she's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
I wonder. Is that me that got bashed against the wall there or something? Mary Purnell and Bobby Yale. What is this? Oh, that was the book.
So, you like your
Oh my god, come on.
mob stories, don't you, Bobby?
Looks like there's not much else to get at in here. I mean, the thing is, it's kind of impossible to know. So I just have to hope and pray that I have enough information. What were the other 2 deductions that I had? Mary's been at Yale's place recently, weekly, and then the footprints. Right. I mean, there were 4 people that left Yale's place that day. It's like one of them was Bobby, one of them was Jake, and then the other 2 are a mystery. Alright, whatever, let's get out of here.
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's. But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
Her scarf. And I took a gun.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
Oh my god.
When they fall,
So sly.
they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be
She did seem
fixing
pretty
something
fishy
up on the
when
roof.
we were talking at the
So,
diner.
after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
Yeah,
He was
you
like
gotta
a
be
son to
soft with
Joey,
her.
and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight. I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
Oh,
No.
spicy.
How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster.
Oh.
Care to explain, Miss
Oh,
Purnell?
okay. The dialogue's a
I'm
little bit
not white,
delayed.
Mr. Blacksad.
What?
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated everything?
Segregated schools and a worse education for colored children.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
Yeah, I get it. I'm pretty sure my character's pretty black.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The three of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Oh,
Bobby was the
interesting.
only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, interesting. I guess I have to believe her, otherwise, I don't know.
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances.
My god, this is where being a cat comes in handy. Fire. Zoom in on something, man. Ooh. Something about the wall? Oh, the...
Fresh out of the oven.
Oh,
The
okay.
whole room smells like pie.
Sure. What's that? Bag? Maybe she's making a pie to go take to, oh, femininity. Making a pie to take to Bobby Yale. Apparently I hear something. I'm guessing it's the TV. Or is this a radio?
TV and radio.
Oh, it's both.
Where will these mad times lead us?
It's a great question.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Can I have some?
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
Yes, you are. She's about to add poison to it.
Let me go get a knife from the kitchen. And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
Water.
Water's good, thanks. She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
Oh, okay, he's sneaking out. Or what's going on?
That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
Okay. And he's dead. Yeah, I did want to keep asking her questions, not just eat the pie, to be clear. Oh, okay. Just eating the whole pie while she just watches. And now, can I do more sensing? Oh, now that I've eaten... Oh, okay, there's a spoon. Now that I've eaten the pie, I can smell further. It was a tactical decision.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, when are you gonna stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
Okay. Let's do the investigation again. Yep, still smells like a dog.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
It's this thing.
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Leave or I'll...
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh my god. Okay. And we're in a fight now. I'm about to die because he's a boxer. Ow. Oh, I gotta dodge into the fist. What's going on? I don't know. What am I supposed to look at? I'm gonna freaking die. Oh, there's his fist. Oh, maybe there's something underneath the couch. Oh, maybe I can grab this. Grab it. Smack him with it. Never mind, I'm blocking. He's not very smart. Oh my god, the quick time events are crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Mash, X, mash, mash.
Think about Mary, Bobby.
Don't even mention her name.
Okay, it didn't work. Dang, I'm pretty slick with it. I should become a boxer. What? What happened? Is he having a heart attack?
Bobby!
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
Uh-huh. One is the heart.
1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second.
What the heck? Why do you have a heart attack?
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
Okay, I have to time
4
it.
Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
Oh my god,
Bobby.
my third beating. Ouchie.
Bobby.
And now I have to arrest him.
Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day.
One, I didn't die.
I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
Nice job. So if I failed, would he have died? Lots of smooth transitions. That's crazy that that's what ambulances look like.
Screamed that something was going wrong.
Sure seems like it.
Terribly wrong.
What if Bobby Yale wasn't the one that killed him? Right? I feel like there might have been a different way to end that sequence, but maybe not.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualty.
What the heck's going on? Is he thinking about shooting Bobby Yale?
I hate detectives.
Who said that?
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, the mobster guy.
That you, Smirnoff?
Better be.
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Especially when I have a
Yeah,
black eye.
makes two of us.
My second
Anyway,
one of the
why don't
same
you go
case.
home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Can we trust that guy?
Who is that? Can we trust him?
I know how to pick my men, John. You? I'm not so sure. You promised me you wouldn't intervene.
I mean, I didn't mean to. I was just investigating.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
Well, I didn't know, okay? Buddy.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
Is it done and dusted? Did he kill Dunn or did he not? That's what I want to know.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
I guess when he tried to kill me.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Dunn wanted to call the fight
I
off?
know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
What was
I
that
know you
painting,
will,
by the way?
With or without my permission. So, I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who,
Will
by the
do.
way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes.
I am.
And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
You think sleeping will cure this?
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over
Hopefully
yet.
it's not my last scene. Oh my
For
god.
your sake. I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are?
Oh, detective.
What's up, Doc?
Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would.
I have real combat experience.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
do I look like I fared well to you?
Yeah, I got beat up. What am I looking at? Name? Dr. Palmer. Good to know, I guess. So I don't know why my FPS is tanking. I just realized that it's been doing that, but whatever. I already looked at that. Oh, something up here. Oh, maybe his eyes. The eye check. The nose check.
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
Okay. So reptiles are another race in
Oh,
this
dear.
world.
Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
What's his current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
How did he have a heart attack? Dr. Palmer suggests Yale rest after his heart attack. That's a mighty fine clue. Thank you.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
Especially don't smoke
I
near him.
rarely
Come on.
get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
God, look at his chest. It's expanded.
Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Look at that
His
chest.
heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Well, I haven't asked him anything yet, so I don't think he's lying.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying, but that's not the case.
What would he be lying about? Not wanting to see me.
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger. Clenched fist.
Seems like he's mad.
Fast heart rate. Fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me.
What did I do?
I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
I can do some more investigating.
Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage?
Okay, so I can investigate him after each one, I
He
guess.
can't look me in the eye. I'd say he's lying.
Well, nothing's happened yet.
Is he holding back his rage? Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Why is his heart rate skyrocketing?
His heart rate is skyrocketing.
He seems about to burst into tears. Is he angry or sad?
He seems sad.
Is he being honest? Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
And now he's sad.
His pupils just dilated. Did I surprise him?
But listen to that heartbeat.
Why is his heart rate skyrocketing?
I don't know. Is he being honest?
Is he holding back his rage? I know Dunn threatened to call off the fight. Why?
How do you know that?
I'm a detective.
That was his anger talking. He never really meant it.
That doesn't matter. Why was he so mad at you? What did you do?
It's a good question.
Nothing. Joe thought that I wasn't training hard enough. That I was going to lose.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
Abiel didn't kill Joe Dunn. I believe that.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. but he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you.
Oh, maybe it wasn't even
Do you
his.
know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Jake. Who's Frank Cassidy again? Oh, he's the guy who's gonna make money, right? I'm not gonna... no, because Jake works for O'Leary.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager.
Okay, and I guess Bobby Yale has neither.
Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Oh, okay.
Or Cassidy.
I guess I'll ask about all of them.
He seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake was Giambi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Yes.
Something like that.
What about Jake?
Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think he's very smart, huh?
What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse. Believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know,
And he's passed out.
my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again.
Interesting.
Do you know what that does to a kid?
Are we gonna
Who
investigate
knows
his
what I'd be
disappearance?
if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Thanks for the information.
Thank you for...
And he's gone. Time for a nap. Give me that card. Alright. Well, maybe this case does go deeper than it would seem.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
No more cigarettes. He's faking being asleep.
Is that eye movement normal?
Doesn't seem like it.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
He's fighting his inner demons.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
See? There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Makes sense.
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday?
I mean,
I
yes.
sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is?
No?
It's
What's your
that-
nightmare?
That witch I have to work with. Oh. Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know?
So true.
Anyway.
Why is that a clue?
Thank you for
What am I supposed to do with that?
And for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
Oh, okay, get over it.
Might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Something's wrong with him. He's on peds for sure. Nope, there's a card. Sweet. Who should I call? Let's call the gym. See if anybody picks up. And who picks up, I guess.
Dun's Gym. Sheikh Ostiombe speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. Could you get...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Okay, well. Let's see if Weekly has any updates. Nope. Wasted of a quarter. Or however much it cost, I have no idea. So,
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
alright. 4 things to look at. Rena's her name. And... oh, there's something back there. Cigarettes. Okay. PogChamp. We're in a smoking household. What's that? Phone? He really cares about the phone. And that, whatever that is. The shifts.
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Sad.
I'll take a pack of more of these, please.
Oh, what's happening to her dress?
Get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
And now I have to look at the documents. Well, okay, he was breathing out of his eyeball.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Okay. Whatever that means. Here's the medical report. I would like to read it, please. Nurse will be gone for trauma surgery. And Talbot has surgery at 12:30.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Good question. Oh, there's a card. Give me that. Is this Jesus? Oh, okay. Animal Jesus. Who's this? For a second I thought that was hair. I'm sure it's based on something famous. Oh, and there's another card. Alright. How do I get them to operate sooner? Oh, there's a card down there. I don't have any deductions. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, let's see. We talked to her about anything? Like, hey, can you hurry the operation yet?
Come on. You've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
Well, that's that.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Fine. I'll go over here and see what's happening outside.
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
I don't know who that is.
I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this.
Yeah.
God, this is boring.
Sorry to hear that.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well,
Sure.
watching them, that is.
I guess I can respect that.
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me. Smoking's dirty.
Okay,
Alcohol
well,
goes
come on.
Straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean.
Oh, so no women either.
Everyone except mine.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right.
Dang.
I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Man.
that hit a little close to home.
Well, I'm going back in.
Alright. So what am I supposed to do here? Should I try the phone again?
Something's wrong with him. I need to find out what.
Give me that medical report now.
Ugh.
Oh my god, what the frick, bro? Do those boots match the paint steps? Yale's shoes smell like a dead man. Okay. And the footprints.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Good to know. Let's try the phone again, maybe. Oh, I see. Trauma department. Hey, can you speed up the surgery schedule, please?
Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until
Oh my god.
registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
He's not even gonna... He's not even gonna be in until his surgery? I'm gonna impersonate Dr. Talbot? I guess... maybe that's not illegal. What am I gonna say?
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you gotta bend the rules a little bit sometimes.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
You might want to hurry it up, Blacksad.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
Alright, let's read it. Speed reading. Okay, Bobby's 22. Blackout. Yeah. Okay, cool. Pertussis. What does that mean?
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia. Like
Skipped heartbeats. Okay.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
What does that mean?
You really don't know
Oh,
who I am,
it's Sonia.
do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill,
She's my assistant.
this is my assistant, Jerry.
Assistant? How so?
She's helping me with the investigation.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far?
Oh, man.
All right, go ahead. I guess it's her business after all.
Your assistant? You think I'd make a good detective?
No.
Yeah, you're smart and brave. Two of our hallmark traits.
Wow. I think that's the first nice thing you've ever said to me.
That's probably because you're
Anyway,
very
you
rude to
did your
me.
job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
And she's gonna kill Bobby. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on.
No, no.
What the...
Why
Bro.
did you say that?
Come on. I was looking right at
Anyway,
it.
You did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave
Well,
now.
I don't think Sonia killed Joe. Hello.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
I didn't say that.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
So true. And it misfires. So if I had asked her, what are you doing here, would she have just shot him?
Uncle Tim!
DunkVT. I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
M.
Come
Thorpe.
on now, honey.
So I guess is
Aren't you
he
going to introduce me to your friend?
the brother of
No,
their
this
of her
is
mom?
John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as
Nice.
dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
I don't even know what he was saying. I was too distracted.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
So are we gonna pick up the gun or?
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight.
Very
soon.
true. Very true.
Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to
That
pay
too.
Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all
That
this.
too.
Please, talk some sense into her.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's your life. As much as you love your uncle, it's up to you to decide whether you want his help or not.
Blacksad, I was just starting to like you.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think
Screw
she
you,
needs some
buddy.
time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
I wasn't really listening to him, to be honest.
No. Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
No.
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
Okay. Oh, is he in the Hall of Fame?
Good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Jerry Highfill can't be trusted. He can be bribed very easily. And he doesn't like women's rights, I guess. Alright, now there's not even a percentage of how far the loading's gone.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor.
I talked to O'Leary.
Or demand it, if worse came to worse.
So, is there more stuff to investigate in here, or nah?
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Oh, okay, come on. Okay. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Doesn't seem like it.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Okay, well, I already got that clue previously, but that's fine. Maybe I needed to see it a second time. I've also been in here already. Okay, let's do a deduction. Hmm.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Who is the guy passing for Yale's actor? That's a good question. I could probably... Oh my god. Yo? What happened to the freaking draw distance in the game? Alright. See what's up here. Probably nothing new, but... I don't know. Nope. Maybe there's something on the roof. I'm still a little bit confused about how, like, Mary is related to Bobby Yale, right? So I guess she's his aunt. But then, like, how did they get to know each other, like, Joe and Mary, like... You know what I mean? I don't know if that made any sense. But it would seem that they met after Yale started boxing at the gym. That's what I would assume. She might have said something as well about, like, her relationship with Yale, as in, like, maybe she was, like, his guardian for a bit? I don't know. I don't really remember. Alright, let's look at this guy. His pits? His belly.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
And his neck
How many
smells.
hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
Good question. And now we analyze Jake. He's got quite the bulge today.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
And he never washes them.
Not the smartest.
There's
cookie
Lucky
in the jar,
Shorts.
nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
Okay. Interesting perspective, I guess.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
Sure thing.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will you?
Okay, it didn't work. I'll say hey again.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Okay, well, screw you, man. I'm out of here.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
And now he's gonna beat me up.
What, John? What's so important?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know.
Is that his
Sonya
job?
asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part.
I see.
As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess I
But then maybe I'll get shot.
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonya?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It's a lot of mixed emotions for the gym.
It's just the way folks are. We say one thing, and then we go and do the opposite. You just can't expect us to be consistent. Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
Oh, what for? No.
You lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me.
Oh.
Tell me, Jake. Are we friends or not?
That's a little bit like blackmailing, but that's okay.
O'Leary's hideout.
Also, that was kind of
Basement
racist.
Of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
Ronald! The break's
I didn't know
over.
that.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge.
He just
because the night ahead was
beat him
going
up.
to be promising.
Sweet. Alright, I'm hyped. Alright, well, I'm curious if, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm curious if this game is just going to be this one case. And it's going to be a constantly unraveling thread. Or web.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's
And if
sake.
you walk in, you will get shot and die.
I'm running out of threats to get you talking, Jake. And frankly, I don't want things to get violent.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right.
Okay.
You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you.
Oh, okay.
A promising night indeed.
So he's gonna call the payphone if some dude shows up to kill me.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
I don't know what I just looked at. I tried to read the message on the wall. Long tall. Okay. Sure. Long ton. Okay, is there anything over here? Nope. Apparently not. Anything? Anything at all? Oh, there is something right here. Dogehype.com. Dude, that's so freaking cool. I love Dogehype.com. Yeah, it's the third time I've seen that same exact message posted. Alright. Come on. What's up, Jake?
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? Check out that graffiti.
Oh,
You're
on
in
Long
Leon
Tong.
Tong territory.
Leon
Wow.
Tong.
I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Are you done?
What do you think? Okay, I'm going back to the alley.
Yeah, I was just curious.
I'll let you know if I need anything.
You know what? I respect Jake. He's real.
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
Okay. I couldn't get it open, I guess. Let's... There's a button there.
The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here.
True. I don't know what the plan is.
I'm guessing it lights up when they ring at the main door.
There's a gun there.
Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers? Would
There's
he
a
even
guard.
notice if I got in?
Is he a red panda or something? Oh.
Maybe it leads to the basement.
Door there. And then there's
Oh,
hallway
no,
over
this
there.
is the way downstairs, not that door over there.
There's no way to know. Lots of stupid animals.
Notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Okay. So then what do I do? Can we speed it up a little bit, please? John? Oh my god, I didn't mean to open up the notebook. Alright, fake doctor. And Craig Spanow. Done superior during World War II. Somebody must have told me that, I guess. I don't remember it happening, though.
If I'm right, and this is a service elevator, it could be my gateway.
True. Alright, Jake, open the service elevator for me.
What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places?
Trap door, keep your eyes peeled, need you to ring the doorbell. Don't ring the
There's a guy
doorbell.
watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters.
There's a trap door on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
No.
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay. Forget it. I've seen two possible ways to access the basement, but...
You really think I can help you with that?
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
All right, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
I guess this is the only way.
You better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
Well, it looks like the guy went in the hall, so... This is very dangerous. Oh, okay, he's gonna be here soon.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Okay, let's go. Come on. We're in. We made it. Now I just gotta try not to die. Find a source of light before the lighter runs out. Okay, this is an interesting minigame. It's like a horror game or something. Give me that. Go in this door? Nope. Okay, well what the heck am I supposed to do, bro? Oh, there's another card on the ground. Give me that. I don't know where a source of light is, man. Wait, there's a card there. Give me that. Oh, give me that card, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even go in the freaking door. Oh my god. What the... What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Okay. Where is the source of light? Right there? That button there? No? It's not these buttons either? It's not these buttons either? Nothing over here?
Oh, no, not now! Some answers only come to you when it's far too late.
What the... Bruh. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so I'll pick this up. I mean... I'm walking around. There's nothing to interact with. I would like to pick up that card if at all possible. Oh, I can move the lighter around. Now that's interesting. I guess. Give me that. Ricky. I don't think that was the same card that I got last time. It's fine. So I can't open this door, even though I see the thing. Okay. Bro. What am I looking for?
No, not now.
I
Some
don't
answers
know what
only
I'm
come
supposed to be
you when
looking
it's
for.
Far too late.
Like, these buttons aren't anything? What about this button over here? Well, I guess I'll pick this up again. Then I'll think about picking up this one. Just keep rotating the lighter. Maybe something will happen. Well, this is fun. A little mini game to find a source of light, and there's seemingly no way to accomplish that, as far as I can tell. At least I have no way to freaking do it. I'm trying really hard. Trying to open this door.
No, not now.
Okay. This pissed me off. Okay. So this was an article that somebody wrote about being stuck in the basement. Well, that wasn't helpful. Find a source of light. Flashlight is on the middle shelf on the right side. Okay,
Some answers
let's check it out.
only come to you when it's far too late.
Let's see if I can find it. Get this trading card. Get this trading card. And then there is a flashlight. Supposedly. On the right side. Okay. Sure. And now I can get the trading card. Perfect. What's this button over here? I guess I'll walk around in the dark just in case something bad happens. Oh, there's another card over here. Suppose no. Okay. Come on. Let's get this other trading card. Please and thank you. What about this button over here? I can't even see anymore. I feel like the lighter was a better source of light.
I could have used it to get in here. Although maybe it's an even better way out.
True. The elevator. If that's what it really is. Anything else over here? The room just eats the light. This It's not really how light works, like light reflects off of things, but that's okay. Maybe it's because I have the graphic settings so low. If I increase the graphic settings, the light will be better. What is it? Video. Ambient occlusion. Lighting quality high. Bloom. I don't want to discard them. I want to apply them. Oh, okay. I guess I'm pushing really hard on this.
It won't budge.
Nothing happened.
I was expecting some frozen bodies.
Push this as well. Nope, nothing. Okay, what about this on the floor? Aha, there's a crank. Or, I guess just a lever. A locking mechanism, if you will. And the entire O'Leary gang is here. And now we're dead. Okay. Doesn't really look like the light is reflecting much better. Maybe a little bit better. No, not really. Okay. Come on, man. What's up there? Oh, it's clocks. Sweet.
Does O'Leary have a network of pals?
Possible. Was this a phone? Okay. So those are all the bets, I guess. La iguana. Could La iguana be the fake
There's
doctor?
one on each table, except this one.
Maybe that's the main desk. Nope. Cool. Got a Hall of Famer. What is this?
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
Maybe. Isn't there something on this desk too, though? Not crazy. Maybe it's just the same old, same old. Oh, another card on the ground here. Another card on the ground. Cool. Oh, I'm knocking stuff around. I probably shouldn't. Password wild berries. Good to know. Another Hall of Famer. Okay, the O'Leary gang's a big fan of hockey. I can respect that. Oh shoot, okay, this is probably O'Leary's office, right? Let's go out here.
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game. Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids.
Exactly what they deserve? What?
Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. 16 days until the fight.
Only got 16 days left.
It looks like a summary of all the bets that
O'Leary bet on Yale.
Amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
Wild. Why would he do that?
Thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next?
Calculator? Sweet. I prefer to do it the old-fashioned way. With an abacus. Kind of a fish?
Could that be Ireland?
I guess so. Is this also Ireland?
I'd say that's Ireland too.
And then, could this also be... Oh, I wish I could see literally anything. Am I invisible right now? Like, what is happening? I don't exist. Okay. Blacksad is gone.
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
Oh, Andy's back. What's up? What's up, Blacksad?
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's
Okay, I get it,
obsession.
I get it. He likes Ireland, and it's weird. I think Blacksad disappeared again. Oh, what's going on? Ah, hidden compartment. Nope, just a light. And a hidden compartment.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to
Good
pitch
question.
in, who would I spy on?
Who would I spy on? Al Stone. I mean, clearly there's a reason why O'Leary would bet on
According to
Yale.
Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
What happened?
Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner?
I'll read it. I mean, you gotta know.
I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me.
Bobby Yale. I'm interested if there's anything on Mr. Thorpe. I mean, if he has connections to O'Leary, that could spell trouble for
All I found was a log of his incredible stats
Miss
as an
Sonia.
aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, let's check it out. Tim Thorpe's profile. He's a newbie.
Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down.
That'll do it.
He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
All right. Maybe he's already bought. Well, that's S to Z. Now I gotta find the other people. What's this? What? Oh. Venarius. Oh my
Limited
god.
edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
So
Their eyes are
O'Leary
like the moon.
had connections to Avenarius. Interesting.
If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Maybe because they are together. Alright, who's in here? Jake? What you got? I mean, he's an employee of him, so surely there's something there.
Strange as it may seem, the reports reveal that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Makes sense. Helen Moore.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest.
I can imagine.
She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by
Oh.
rigging enough games to help her climb the
That,
rankings. O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year.
Oh, okay.
In spite of that, she remained undefeated.
Well, there you
Be as
go.
it may,
Congrats.
It was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Happy for you. Alright, who's near?
Luckily or not, files N through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Well, unfortunate. I would have liked to get some juice. That's fine. Just safe here.
The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it.
Bad news
The
is...
bad news, I didn't bring explosives.
And then what's... Oh, the drawers. Check the drawers. Check. There we go.
Even Dunn had a gun in his office.
Makes sense.
O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception. Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in
Yeah.
his drawer.
But what was the picture? I wanted to see the picture. What the heck, man? Alright. Joe Dunn, Frank Casti, and Avenarius. I'll save Avenarius for last.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
Makes sense. Can't corrupt everyone. Alright, so I don't remember much about Frank Casti. I just know he's the manager of Stone.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
Okay, interesting. And last but not least, Avenarius, who supposedly has a relationship with O'Leary, it would seem, considering he has one of the books.
Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Oh, interesting. Okay. So the report got wiped. How is Avenarius connected to all this? It would certainly seem that he is, somehow. Okay, can I turn this light on? I can. Was there a point to it? I don't know. I'll turn it on again. Because it's fun. Now what? Time to get out of here? I think the game said something about shining the light to reveal new hotspots, but I don't think that's actually a thing. Seems like maybe I'm done looking around. It'd probably be for the best if I turned all the lights off and left no traces that I was here, but you know. It's a video game.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Uh-oh.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
Where do I hide? And I'm dead. I 50-50'd and I guessed wrong. O'Leary. I told you to turn all the lights off. Come on, man.
Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
And go left.
And we're working extra hours.
Okay.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet.
Who's
treatment.
Jimmy?
We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Just some random guy. I don't know him.
Yeah.
Speak, you moron.
Yeah, very well. Why are you... Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died.
Mm-hmm.
I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Oh.
And
Uh-oh.
tell me, what about you, Wilson?
Sounds like you might have
What did you do?
done something bad.
No, please.
Maybe called some attention to the gang.
I didn't do anything. I swear.
Oh, I'm gonna save him. I have a feeling I might die, but
O'Leary. The police have surrounded them.
yep.
You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, I figured.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Alright, I can't skip it. That was a very big mistake. I assumed I was gonna die, but you know.
Speak, you moron.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see.
Very well. Why are you...
Shh.
Figured it was worth trying.
Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that.
Oh.
You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money.
Okay.
And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But,
Did we hit him on
you know
accident
what?
or?
I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
I'm not gonna risk it.
Kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just
Could I have actually saved him there?
calm down now.
I mean, I might get more information if I stay here.
There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I'd do anything to protect them.
Oh shoot. He's got some kids.
Second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe.
Always plays it safe, new
I
clue.
would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going?
I think I see where this is going.
For the first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy.
See, he's not gonna kill him.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Never mind, he might kill him, and that's the message.
Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
I mean, even if I did try to save him, it wouldn't have worked, right?
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
What does that mean? Like, they still would have killed him even if I, like, distracted them. Right? Unless I actually got him out of the building somehow. So, where do I go? Okay. I mean, when I heard hide, I didn't really have that in mind. That's okay. I think the right option might be to attack. I don't think ringing the bell is going to do anything. That was insane. What an insane thing to try and do. Like, let me just jump in this dumpster. Alright, you're toast. Alright, it didn't work. I guess I'm supposed to ring the bell. I don't really know what that's gonna do, but it's fine.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
Oh, so I act like I wasn't even there.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
The love you feel for your family.
What is going on today?
I think maybe I'm supposed to say nothing.
2 sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family.
So this is all like a part of his speech that he always gives, because he always pulls it out of the drawer, right?
Second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these 2 principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now.
So true.
You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
Reminds me a lot of myself.
Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But his widow...
14 years old when he
By
killed
then,
someone?
I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have 0 regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
His shoes. They're very clean.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine.
So he likes to dominate is what you're telling me.
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
Yeah? Is that a picture of Helen Moore?
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
Aww. He's still talking.
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Deduction time? Okay. Leary bet $5,000 on Yale. And Yale... Aha, he always plays it safe. Okay. Okay. Darn it. Dang, so those 3 clues go together, huh? Oh wait, that's the... Oh no, it's not. That's not the wrong one. Sign of dominance. Okay, this is rough. I've got a bunch of clues that kind of go together. But aha, he loves his family unconditionally, but the rhino doesn't.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word, but I'm actually here to help. Your wife is having an affair with Colbert.
What? Me? No way. Well, here's the thing. I don't respect your word. And since you brought me no proof...
Check my coat pocket, on the right.
I do have proof, actually.
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Oops. Thank you very much.
Well.
And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world.
True.
Take it. It's only fair.
I want to place a bet on Sonia's behalf.
As much as I appreciate the gesture, I don't want your money.
All right, then. I understand. No problem. Really?
Yeah, I'm an honest guy.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
Okay, well, I got out of that one, I guess. Ask your wife why I'm here so late. I was busy banging her 2 hours ago.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer.
Well, you are part of a noir
At
fiction.
this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark,
This is
crooked
way
alleys
too
of New
meta.
York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the...
I am curious, like, how many branching
Fall
pathways
struck
there
me
are in
with
this
the
game,
full force of
if
my
any.
long-lost youth.
Like, could I have avoided having those guys die? Or...
Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
Okay.
It's worse.
What is happening? I'm getting beat by somebody. Maybe it's Casty's men?
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Zoom in on something. Is that the cop? Okay.
I felt fall seep through my
Take your
bones
fourth
like
beating.
The pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Sweet. Oh my god, this case just gets deeper and deeper. And there's Helen Moore.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Fair enough. Wait, is that Helen Moore? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess I can just walk up to a celebrity like that. FBI?
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
Is that a fake badge? You'd better consider what you don't want the FBI to do.
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
Dude, I'm trying to end
I'd
stream.
like
This
to
is a
speak
very
of my
long cutscene.
actions, but still, could you be more specific?
I guess I could stop and save in between dialogue, but... whatever. I'll just keep going. Longest stream ever? No, actually, I think I streamed like 4 hours of Made in Abyss one time. That was a long stream.
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Alec!
Coming!
More water, please.
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
Fake relationship with Stone.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
Really? She hates
We know about
O'Leary.
Hugh and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me. Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
The thing is, well,
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation.
That's why she hates him, or what?
Trust me, never get involved with a married man.
Oh, so that wasn't him in the photos. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I thought they were together, but I guess they were just like a thing. Contraband? I don't know anything about contraband.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them. In any case, now I know why you mentioned O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime. I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk
Yeah, come on.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
What's so simple? I knew it.
One lucky gal.
Yeah, she doesn't hate O'Leary. Come on.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again.
Okay. Sweet.
Thanks.
It worked, I guess. Well, I didn't get to talk about the contraband.
You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke?
Yes.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole contraband thing was about. I guess maybe I was just... Maybe that was a false...
Did you bring my water?
A red flag or something. Not red... What? Red herring. I think that's the phrase I was looking for. I have so many new deductions I can make, apparently. That felt kind of random, though, that I just, like, went to go talk to Helen Moore. It was, like, so easy as well. And I had a fake FBI badge.
America's sweetheart gave you
Oh
her
my
cigarette.
God.
Dear God, she has the hots for you. I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself. So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn.
No.
Now tell me, what did you find out?
Can I get out of this cutscene?
You're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad, What? Who is... Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
Oh, actually, he's dead. Yeah, that's because he's dead.
I don't know how to put this, but your husband is dead. He had an affair with his boss's wife. I'm guessing you know who I'm talking about. He found out and killed him.
And I'm the one who told him.
Mrs. Colbert?
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy.
I would like to know about Cassidy.
Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night.
My God,
with
there's
3
so much
bottles of
information.
bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Except they probably know what he looks like.
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen Moore while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Sweet. And another cutscene? Sweet. I think that was a save in the top right, by the way. That's okay, I'll just keep going until it stops. Until I gain full control of my character yet again. Balford. It'll make it easier to pick up next time. Which I guess would be tomorrow. So it wouldn't be that far away, but still. Ooh, shoot. Is that Barnum?
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
Barnum, sorry.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I work for Frank Cassidy.
John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
What's the ace?
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin.
I'm afraid I'll get my butt kicked again. I haven't heard about his girl actually, so I'm curious.
I killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't let go.
And those bastards paid for what they done to you, boy.
They paid.
They paid.
Well, good. Honor's being restored, and sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there. Find yourself a charming lead, even if it costs you a pretty penny.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race.
Human
I
race?
think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you.
Oh, so they don't know what he looks like. So I actually am going to impersonate him?
So free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust.
Did he dish the alcohol?
The hard
Or
part
ditch the alcohol,
was
rather?
deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Alright. Here's the deal. If this goes for another 6 minutes, I'm out of here.
What can I do for
My
you,
phone
sir?
can't last much longer.
I'm here to play me some poker. You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir. Wait,
Okay, well. Game over.
The hard part was deciding.
Okay, you know what? I'll just cut it off here. Listen. Let's look at my Blacksad. See what his deal is. What's my personality at? I'm very romantic. I'm very swift, and I'm very talkative. It's not likely to be profitable. I'm only slightly sensitive, slightly cautious, slightly upright. I'm pretty astute, which is cool. But, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Anyways. Good game. It's a fun game. I'm enjoying it. I definitely felt like I was stuck there for a second, but it was pretty easy to get unstuck just by calling the police, and that was it. So that was cool. I actually don't remember what I did. Oh, that's right. I did some deductions and then I got called outside somehow. I don't know if I left the gym or if, like, after I made the deductions it made me leave. I don't remember exactly, but anyways, yeah. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too obtuse to get going, which I definitely appreciate. There was that one segment in the basement which was a little bit annoying. I probably would have been stuck there forever if I didn't look up a guide, to be honest. But that's okay. Anyways, I've rambled on for long enough. That's going to be it for me for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you tomorrow, where I'll be back once again, same time as usual, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be playing Blacksad. If the article I read was accurate, I should only have, like, maybe about 2 streams left of this game. Maybe 3. But I'm thinking probably 2 more streams at most. So, yeah, I don't know. 2 or 3, probably. Hopefully only 2. I mean, I wouldn't mind a 3rd one, but, you know, if I end up finishing the game on the 3rd stream, then, like, what do I do with the rest of the stream? It'll be confusing, so. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. It's getting late. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's getting hot in my room. I need water. I need to drink more water, really, so I'm gonna get to it. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you are in the world. And I'm out of here. Peace out.